Let's start this one in our bedroom. We are home today, and we have a story to tell because something terrifying happened last night. So let's set the mood. It was probably around 10 o'clock or so, and we were both relaxing, doing the usual thing at night.
Quiet room.
Everything was quiet. We're on our computers. Our children were in bed, sleeping. And then, out of nowhere, we heard a massive explosion in our house.
Massive.
Horrible sound. Horrible. It sounded like... I didn't even know. We didn't know what was happening. I was thinking something was falling on our house, or a tree was landing on us, or...
I was thinking something was falling in like the entryway, like over here somewhere, living room. Just something loud.
And we're both like frozen in fear. Like, because it's 10 o'clock at night. You just hear this loud crashing noise.
Loud. And there's nothing that we have that would have done that. So we're like so confused.
And then my first thing is like, are the kids okay? We're just like, I'm just thinking, like all these things go through your mind. Like, like I'm afraid to move because I don't know what's happening. So I don't know where to go. So we're just like kind of like, what's going on? What's going on? So then it stops and we can kind of like evaluate and like say, okay, what just happened?
Yeah, like now we have to figure out what that was.
So we come over, the noise was this way. It was somewhere over here, right? So we look back. I don't know who saw it first, but we look into the bathroom and we see a huge mess. Our shower door exploded and left glass all over the bathroom. So we're like the first thing you said was, did somebody shoot through our window?
Yeah, because he was looking in the bathroom and he could see into the room and I couldn't. Because I was thinking like somebody shot into our bathroom window and it made the shower door break.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, the window's fine.
I was looking at the window. I don't see any broken glass. I'm looking at the walls. I'm looking at the tub. I'm trying to figure out like what... Something happened here.
Yeah, like what would have made this break?
But everything was fine.
Yeah. It was so weird.
Yeah. We've never experienced that before. We've never seen that before. We've never even heard of that before. But apparently...
So then we looked it up.
Apparently shower doors can explode. Spontaneous explosion.
And it happens to like thousands of people. And some people are in the shower when it happens and they get like really cut up.
Yeah. I'm glad that nobody was in there, but I'll tell you what, having a shower door just explode at 10 o'clock at night is scary when you're not expecting it. We had glass literally from our shower back in there, you see around the corner, and we had glass come straight out into our bedroom where you guys are. Like it was out to the rug. That's how far
That's probably farther than 10 feet out.
There was glass coming right out here, all over the floor. It was a mess. We had to sweep it up.
Just we put it over there for now.
Because it was nighttime. We weren't going to pull out everything and get all noisy.
Yeah.
And this is where we left it. Oh. We basically got it out of the way so we could use the bathroom. And we figured, okay, we'll deal with this tomorrow. So here's where it sits. Broken glass. And honestly, even though it's safety glass, there are some pretty big and dangerous chunks left over.
And the people online talking about their stories, the ones that were in the shower when it happened, they say they get all cut up. Like some cuts are really bad.
So here's the mess. Probably have glass going down our drain and everything else. And I don't know. Big mess to clean up. The video clips that we shared from last night when it first happened, you can see that the glass was still making noise.
And it was like popping apart and like actually flinging the glass. Like it had energy built up in it and it just kept going and exploding.
It was like popcorn.
Yeah.
Like little glass chunks just kept flinging. It was crackling and continuing to break apart. even after we went to bed last night.
Hours later.
And it just kept crackle, pop. The way they build it and design it, it's that tempered glass, and it has a lot of built up like energy stored in the glass. And when it breaks, it releases that energy, so it just wants to keep like it looks like it's alive. It just keeps moving.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So apparently this problem's been happening for many years, and the manufacturers just keep making it the same way, and the same problems keep happening.
But what's funny is that when we installed the shower door, we had some people complain to us about, not liking shower doors because of the tracks and whatnot. But nobody said anything about exploding shower doors. So I have to ask, have any of you ever experienced this? Because I am curious to see other people's stories.
A spontaneous explosion.
Nobody was touching it. Nobody was using it. Boom. They say it can happen just because of defects in the glass, from the manufacturing, from the handling of it. Nobody really knows. It just poof. It just happens. So here's the project for today. The DIY project is fix that.
Yeah. We don't want these glass doors anymore.
We love shower doors. People always say they don't like them. And we always defended them, strongly defended them, because we love shower doors. But we've never seen this before. And now we're like, wait a minute, that's not safe.
I mean, I like doors. I just don't want it to be tempered glass, scary explosions.
Let's DIY this and get a working shower so that we can have time to figure out what we want to do to solve this problem. Because these doors are not cheap. You can spend hundreds, like $500 on a glass shower door. So
I think it's crazy that the manufacturers are still allowed to make these dangerous things for like over a decade or however long it's been.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's hitting glass.
Yep.
Now lift it out. Did it.
All right, we got the shower cleaned out. Here's the one good door that we have left. But we need to figure out how to fix this problem without taking forever to do it. So I was thinking, is there some way to temporarily fix this to buy me some time? Maybe there's something I can use in place of the glass to just restore the door system the way it is. So I went to the store and picked up a sheet of this twin-walled polycarbonate panel. You can see what this is like. It's not as stiff as glass, but it's about the same thickness. And of course, being plastic, it's waterproof. So I'm thinking, can I make a replacement door panel out of this twin wall polycarbonate? We're gonna try it out. And first thing I'm gonna do is take measurements from the existing door panel that's not broke. We're gonna transfer it here and we're gonna cut it out. It'll be a little experiment. I don't know how this is going to drill on that rib, so I hope it doesn't go weird. Good so far. There. do it from the other side here. Okay. So we had a bit of a time warp here. You can see it's nighttime. After we got these panels cut out, we got all the door hardware installed on them. So let me just show you. Reinstalled the rollers, the bumpers, the strips, whatever they are, and these panels were about the exact same thickness as the original glass. So everything just was plug and play. We just popped everything on there, clipped on, and it worked. You can see the black on the top and bottom. That's just flashing tape. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we wanted to seal the holes so that water and filth isn't getting inside the panel. So we put flashing tape on the top. This is really good flashing tape. Super sticky, super durable. And so it'll hold up good enough. We didn't put any handles on the door because we're not sure what we want to do. Let's get them installed, see if they work, and then we'll go from there. This is all an experiment. We don't even know if this is going to function. So does it work? Not really, but it's going to work for now. This is our temporary solution, I believe. We can make it work. It'll keep the water in. We used our existing hardware. All it cost us was one sheet of polycarbonate, which unfortunately was like $50, $55. But for a quick fix, that's all I could come up with aside from putting a curtain and rod in here, which we were trying to avoid. So for now, we'll use this, but I don't think it's a good long-term solution. I feel like these are too floppy and they're just going to be hard to deal with. You know, you have to make sure they're staying where they're supposed to in the track. It's not really a track, but in the guides. You know, they're flexible. It's not heavy and robust and straight and solid like the glass was. So they have the tendency to jump out of the track easier. There's no weight to them. You know, it's not perfect, but as you can see, it does work functionally. So truthfully, I don't think I'm as pleased as I wanted to be with the fix. I was hoping it would be an answer, try something different. But like I said, it's too flimsy, it's too lightweight, and
it just lifts out of the track too easy.
Yeah, so you have to kind of baby it. It works, but it doesn't work. So we could buy a shower door with safety, like laminated glass, but it's going to cost us
like $800.
Yeah, at least. It's going to cost
a
lot of money. We'll worry about that later.
Mm-hmm.
We could take a shower.
Yeah.
It'll work for now until we can come up with a better idea and have a little more money to put into fixing it. And then hopefully we can kind of recycle some of that polycarbonate and we'll just save it for another project.
Something else.
Yeah. I kind of went into this project knowing that was going to be a temporary fix. We just needed to get our shower functional again. That's fine. But I've been brainstorming and I have something that might take a couple weeks to get, but we're going to try to replace it with something better. We're going to abandon the tempered glass. We're not taking any more risks. I'm going to bring this out to the workshop and be done with it. Yay. So this looks like it will be an ongoing project as we figure out a better solution for our home so that we can get rid of these dangerous glass doors, not only in our shower, but also the bathtub in our other bathroom. But for now, that's all we have. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. So I just...
Overhand. What is going on?
Okay, ready?
What? Can you believe it?
No.
I'm shocked.